Anyway, that's how I end up at that school. And by the time I'm in grade 10, I meet Vanessa, who's a Portuguese, black-haired, beautiful girl. And I'm like suddenly realizing, okay, And again, I'm captured in a way because there are no other options. I'm like the one.
Your world is.
I'm like one of two black kids in my class. My universe is this.
Yes, exactly. You know nothing else.
Yeah, I mean, if you're at the BMW dealership, you're gonna buy a BMW.
That's it.
There's nothing else there.
Exactly.
So I'm like, there, okay, sharp. We start to like each other.
Yeah.
Her parents say, this Thomas is a good guy, I come to the house, he's got that blazer that's got the scrolls. He's got public speaking. He's playing first team rugby.
He's doing stuff.
He's the guy. I was actually the first black kid to win the public speaking competition in what was called the Transvaal.
Wow.
I was the first. You check the Star newspaper from those days.
There you'll find the names.
First black kid to beat the white kids at speaking their own language was me. So now they're like, this guy is the one, because she was a bit of a lazy person. He's a good inspiration. Tight mark him, you will also be.
You'll be alright.
Now, soon mom starts to say, this tight mark curry. It's getting far now.
Yeah.
Then she's banned. They tell her, you can't see this guy anymore.
Oh no.
It's over. He's black, you're white.
Yeah.
You can't be with this guy anymore, And that's heartbreak. That is absolute heartbreak because it's the first love. And by the time they tell you, it's late.
It's all
you know how that love happened in school? Your friends have already confirmed. You didn't do it yourself.
No.
You got told her, okay, we've told her you like her. She tells her girls. They come back, they say, no, everything is fine. He likes you.
That's it. Just go and kiss.
And I pursued.
Just go and kiss somewhere.
I pursued her in terms of wanting to get to be with this woman for... and not get in a bad way because I didn't know what to do after, So now she eventually says, yes, Thomas, I will be your girlfriend, whatever, your first and everything.
It's like, what do we do now?
And I remember I'm walking home because I'm celebrating. I'm walking home and I walk and I'm like, bumping in my step and everything's good. And I'm like, I finally have the dream person that I wanted and she loves me. And then I remember stopping in the middle of the walk and thinking to myself,
and then?
What do I do now? Like what? Because the whole purpose was making her love me.
Yes,
now what happens?
Yes.
I had no plan for I've got into the Premier League.
Where is your plan?
I had no plan. There was no plan. I'm banned eventually later when they discover that we are together. We're not allowed to see each other even though in the same class. She can't see me.
Oh, boy.
Long story short, we kept doing it on the down low because we had friends who were happy to arrive and pick her up at her house. My best friend would arrive as the white guy, knock on the door. They'd, you're going out with these guys, it's cool. And then she'd get to the corner and they'd jump in and we'd go out and it was like great. And even then, because it was before cell phones, if she happened to be at my house, they would call, like looking for Vanessa, my parents would call her friend where she was supposedly being.
Okay.
And that friend would call my house and say, hey, Vanessa, call home because they said, I said you were in the bathroom. So then, and there was no way to track. They'd call, she was like, hey, it was fine. So anyway, after all of that, by the time school ended, she was ready to quit her job. She wanted to make a life with me. She wanted to not go to university. And I had a decision to make at that point, which was, here's this person who's going to give up their entire life
for you
to be with me when I don't know if I'm the right person for her for the rest of her life.
That's true.
And I basically made a decision for both of us, which was, I'm going to go and study. I think you should do the same because if you give up your family for me and we break up in 6 months for our own reasons, you won't have a place to be.
That's true.
And so when I listened to this song by Musa and stuff, he took me back, to Mtandi,
to the
and maybe I should have just Mtanded that girl and just pushed on.
Who knows, eh?
Why didn't this guy become a politician? Because he was in the struggle.
He was just supposed to say, But anyway, that's how I end up at that school. And by the time I'm in grade 10, I meet Vanessa, who's a Portuguese, black-haired, beautiful girl. And I'm like suddenly realizing, okay,